Are leaders born? Or are leaders made? When it's made, can leadership skills be learned? Hi, welcome to channel Sesi IDN. Today we will discuss a topic about leadership practices. We will discuss how leadership skills can be learned. On this video, I would show you how my personal leadership experience can be learned from leadership challenge practices viewpoint. And finally, I hope you will know how to use the 5 practices leadership challenge in sharpening your leadership skill.
Leadership skills are not carried from birth. Leaders are not born to lead, they are prepared to lead. Leadership skills are skills that can be learned. Leadership is something that you can work at and develop over time. There are several practices on how to become a successful leader. One of these practices is the 5 practices and 10 commitments of exemplary leadership introduced by Kouzes and Posner.
Leadership is not about personality, it is about behavior. Leadership is the process by which an individual motivates others and mobilizes resources to achieve a goal. Leadership is a set of behaviors that can be learned and a set of traits that can be nurtured. Leadership is a relationship between followers and those who inspire and provide direction for them. It involves emotional ties and commitments.
In mid-2020, I was promoted as QA/QC and Facility Integrity Assistant Manager at a national oil and gas company located in South Sumatra province. At the time, the company had done a turnaround and my position was a new position to the organizational structure. Surface Facility Department has the main responsibility of conducting projects on surface facilities and coordinating and monitoring all maintenance activities. My division is given a mandate to make sure that all activities under surface facilities pass the QA and QC and also coordinate the facility integrity management.
The 5 practices and 10 commitments of exemplary leadership. The first practice, model the way with the commitments. Find your voice by clarifying your personal values. Set the example by aligning actions with shared values. The second practice, inspire shared vision with the commitments. Envision the future by imagining exciting and ennobling possibilities. Enlist others in a common vision by appealing to shared aspirations. The third practice, challenge the process with the commitments. Search for opportunities by seeking innovative ways to change, grow, and improve. Experiment and take risks by constantly generating small wins and learning from mistakes. The fourth practice, enable others to act with the commitments. Foster collaboration by promoting cooperative goals and building trust. Strengthen others by sharing power and discretion. The fifth practice is, encourage the heart with the commitments. Recognize contributions by showing appreciation for individual excellence. Celebrate the values and victories by creating a spirit of community.
For the first commitment, find your voice. I believe everybody must have at least one personal value. In my case, my personal value is quality. I believe that my promoter has seen my personal value before he chose me into this position. For the second commitment, set the example. I believe that anything of technical nature can be referred into a standard or regulation. I always make sure that everything what I do must meet the standard or regulation, or at least it can be referred to guideline practice. For the third commitment, envision the future. Likewise, with the project quality management, I believe there must be a guideline that can be used as a reference in project quality management. As a new division, I would like to apply how to practice a good project quality management on every project in our department. For the fourth commitment, enlist the other. Before my vision into actions, first I convey my idea with my subordinate. I also made a discussion with my peer in project planning division and project construction division. For the fifth commitment, search for the opportunities. At first, I was searching the guidance from internal standard. Yes, at the time the company already had an internal standard that regulates quality management system. However, I saw there is inconsistency for every standard, and also it was not practically to implement. So I was looking for more practically or common use in the world. From my past training and experience in project management, I found that Project Management Book of Knowledge or PM book can be used as a reference. In chapter 8 PM book guide, the 6th edition, it is set on how to manage project quality management. For the 6th commitment, experiment and take risk. Project quality management is not only in project execution phase, but it must be conducted since project planning phase. To be able to decide the quality of a project, the quality itself must be defined from the project planning phase. To meet the requirement, there must be an edit document about quality management plan, which must be prepared on project planning phase, while quality assurance and quality control is carried out at the project execution phase. Quality assurance is carried out to ensure the quality of materials or equipments has met the requirements, or if it was fabricated on site, the fabrication step meet the requirements as the standard operating procedure. Quality control is carried out to ensure every inspection has been conducted and have met the criteria of the inspection test plan, which has been planned at the planning stage or engineering stage. For the 7th commitment, foster collaboration. First, our idea was rejected by some planner in planning division. They argue that creating inspection and test plan document will add their workload. But after I explained that to ensure quality was met at the end of the project, the definition of quality must be explained starting from the project planning phase, and finally they agree. For the project execution phase, my division and construction division did an outstanding collaboration. The construction division ensured that entire work is following the specification and quantity of the contract, while my division ensured the quality of the project is met. All inspection and test conduct must meet applicable standard or regulation. I make sure that all planned inspection and test plans must be conducted and meet with the criteria. For the 8th commitment, strengthen others. Before applying the project quality management, I had a discussion with my subordinate. I presented the concept that I had compiled. We agreed that we have to give something more as a new division. We use a standard template that can be used for QA and QC surveillance throughout the project. Every week, we conduct meetings to evaluate our work. We share opinion. We were trying to improve the formula what we had implemented. I didn't mind going to the desk to discuss everything on immediate work. For the 9th commitment, recognize contributions. I delegate the number of projects to my 2 subordinate equally. My team made an incredible contribution. They can carry out my vision. By the end of 2020, every project planning document must be approved by our division. Each project has an inspection test plan. Although their educational background is different from their task, but with a good coordination and team support, all QA/QC supervision can be executed. The last commitment, celebrate values and victories. At the end of the year, we have successfully implemented standard of supervision QA/QC project managed by the Surface Facility Department. I am very satisfied with my subordinate performance. For their performance, I propose to my superiors to promote their position. And at the end of the year, both of my subordinates got promotions.
We have learned that leadership skills are behaviors that can be learned. I hope you can use the 5 leadership practices challenges to improve your leadership skills. Thank you for watching this video. Please share, like and comment. See you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.